The Africa you have seen on a map all your life is fake news.
When we talk about correct the map, some people ask, why should this matter to a non-African? The truth is, this is not just an African issue, it's a global issue.
Hi, my name is Zakia and I'm a producer at the Debrief Network. Let's debrief Africa and talk about why for centuries the Mercator projection has been the default world map. But it shrinks Africa. Look at this. Africa looks tiny, but it's actually massive. 30.37 million square kilometers in fact. Africa is big enough to fit the US, China, India, and most of Europe all at once.
In fact, we can argue that the current depiction of the world is not geography at all, but propaganda. It was used to justify empire and also to vindicate the West's ideas of power.
The distorted map fuels cultural bias. It reinforces stereotypes and undermines the power and significance of African nations. Now, the African Union says enough is enough. They are backing the Correct the Map campaign led by Africa No Filter and Speak Up Africa to ditch the Mercator and switch to the Equal Earth projection.
So for us, correcting the map with the Equal Earth projection is not only about restoring Africa's dignity, it's about teaching truth to everyone, everywhere.
Equal Earth shows the world as it truly is, with no distortion and no bias.
If we redraw the world map and we redraw the global imagination, we better position countries and continents beyond Africa in their truth as vast, as powerful, and as important outside of the Western propaganda.
The way we draw the world shapes the way we value it. So let's draw it right, not just for Africa, but for everyone.
Africa is bigger than they want us to believe, whether the West likes it or not.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is the video I find on X. I say, okay, let me share that video with my community, with our community. And this is what I did when I download. So yeah, the truth, the map, the size is just a propaganda. So we all went to school and thinking Africa, the continent, was so small, and the way it was designed and made it is not true. Like she said, if you check online on Google, you can find everything. Africa is bigger enough, to have US, Europe countries, China, India in the map, and Africa only. You see that? It's so big, it's so huge. But why they designed the map in that way? They have their own goals, right? Own goals. Now, African Union want to fight back to get the correct map, the correct design, the correct form, in all the study and show them to the world. I think that's true. That's true. If something is wrong, we should correct it. That's why I think correct the map will have, big impact in the future generation. People can learn that the African continent is so big, too big. It's not so small like we used to be. Like people want to show us. No, it's not. So thank you so much for watching. I don't know what you think. What's your comment? What do you think about the map? What do you think about the goals, people that designed the map? We have learned from this map for all our children life and grow up, going to college and learn everything. It was a small. What do you think about the map, the design? Let me know in the comment. What's your thought? Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.